to do a little test on Facebook. We're going to try to see if we can figure out what the problem was. We're seeing if the problem was the third-party app that we're using to broadcast simultaneously.
Hey, look, we're live. I got a notification.
Did you?
I did.
Good thing you know it, huh?
Okay, let me see if it still works. And it does, because I see you commenting on Facebook. JJ asked, how is your daughter? She's good. Her face is hurting, sweetheart. What happened was she was getting presents out of the car and she walked up the steps of her porch, and when she was walking up the steps, one of her feet gave way and she went face first onto the porch.
She face planted.
Yes. Ash says, I updated the whole Trucker G page. Woo woo. See, Tim, if you're watching.
I didn't know you had that.
I didn't know that either.
Updated.
Or if you can get a hold of Tim, Ash, ask him if he can try commenting and see. Visions by Anna says, and we're back. Amber Rose says, what's up, G's? Brenda said, good afternoon, Mr. and Mrs. G. Sharon Beeman says, hello. Cheryl says, how's our light doing? JJ Duber said, ouch. Like I said, she face planted when she was walking up the stairs. She's doing all right. Her face hurts. She's got an ice pack on it right now. And it doesn't look like she's going to need stitches. Her husband did go to the store to get some butterfly bandages to help close up the one above her eye. That one's a little bigger. Okay, Tim, try commenting. I see you're watching. Says darn autocorrect. No, you're fine, sweetheart. Fat Kid says, y'all gonna be in Cali long enough for Taco Tuesday? We will be there on Tuesday from what G is saying. Timothy Church tried commenting, hun. See, I see it on my streaming phone, Tim, but it's not showing me on my phone. It says, hey Jeff. Awesome. Okay.
Problem might be with us, guys. Some of it, not all of it.
Alright, I just sent a message to Char to see if she can hop on and see if she can comment. KR says, hey G's. Checker says, well, we are back too. We had a great visit with the family and my niece. Awesome, sweetheart. Sherry Beavis says, what's going on? Who fell? Lay fell. She was walking up the stairs and her foot gave way. She had her hands full and it landed on her face on the porch. She has 3 cuts on her face and there's a good possibility she's going to have a black eye after this.
I told her rub some diesel on it. Should be alright.
He did. He told her rub some diesel on it. She'll be fine. Thank you, Ashley. Ashley's trying to message the others. Thank you, sweetheart. Rhonda says, I have face planted before and it's really hurts. Prayers for fast healing for her. Thank you. Unfortunately, she has her mother's clumsiness and bad ankles because I've done it I don't know how many times. But I usually end up scraping up the palms of my hands and my knees. John Tahiti says, I see him on my phone now. Rock on. So Ash and Tim have been able to comment. And Ashley's sending out messages to the other G-Force members that were having the same issue they were having. Darlene says, good day, Mr. and Mrs. G.
Good night.
Wonderful to see you folks again.
Good night.
Good deal. I sent a message to Shar. Timothy Church says, hey, John. Ash says, I see Tim's. Checker says, okay, I read that. Cheryl said, feel better, beautiful daughter. Well, thank you. Right now, she's pissed off. I know, Laylee, the first thing she probably did is she hopped up real quick and was like, did anybody see that?
Yeah.
And Cheryl said she fought the steps and she fought the step and won. And we'll have the black eye to prove it. Wear it like a badge of honor, sweetheart. Sandy says, what's up with the guy in front of you? Can't stay in his lane. No, he cannot. Jeff says, Mrs. G, is your phone an Apple? May need to update the phone and update Facebook app after. Now, I'll have to check. Mine is an Apple, sweetheart, so that could be a possibility why it's not showing me everything. Michael says, hey, G, safe travels. Hey, sweetheart. John says, was that an orange truck just went past?
No, what's called Tim said that he's just leaving Oklahoma City.
Yeah. Laura says, hey guys, love you. Oh, what happened? Can I see the fur babies? Lay fell and got 3 cuts on her face because her face hit the porch. She's doing good though. Just hurts. Ted and June says, you're not very far from us. Merry Christmas to you both. Safe travels. Merry Christmas. Tim Stone says, mile marker, or, yeah, MMU at, do you have a CV on? We have a CV on.
Got a CV on.
We're at mile marker
203.
203, sweetheart. Sue Garrett says, just got on. What happened? Lay fell. She has some cuts on her face and she's probably going to have a black eye. But she's alright. It hurts.
She might have a little bit of a scar.
She might. Be like Bub's scar, but his is in his eyebrow. Sherry Beamus says, oh no, prayers for her. Hope she gets well soon. I'm sure she's hurting. Yeah. She's more mad than anything. Naomi says, hey, G's and everybody, how's y'all doing today? Oh, ouch. That sounds like it did hurt. Whoever met the patio or whatever, I hope you feel better. It was our oldest daughter, sweetie. John says, post feed is behind, but my Facebook and YouTube are in sync. Awesome. Amber said, what's up?
What's up?
Hey, Amber. Shirley said, I did the same thing, and what a black eye the next day. I can just see her walking into work on Monday, because usually she works on Saturdays. She had this Saturday off.
Make a hell of a story.
So she'll walk into work Monday, and
You should see the other guy.
Joseph says, gee, your daughter might have to soak in your tub. She's going to be sore all
Ain't
over.
happening.
Leigh already said that when we're out of town and she goes to check the mail and stuff, she's like, I'm probably going to use the tub. All right. Char says, hi, geez, love you guys. God bless and safe travels. Ashley to the rescue. I'm so glad she was able to figure out what the problem was. And it's good to see you back, Char.
There goes the neighborhood.
See, sweetheart, it wasn't us. Facebook tried to sneak in an update that we had no idea about until Ashley found it. Tim says 146 here. Laura says Dennis is telling everyone to buy G-Spot. Awesome.
Now we just got to get it out there.
I'm glad he enjoyed it. Naomi says, oh no, that sucks. And before the Christmas pictures and all. It's all good. It'll be a Christmas to remember. Amber says it happens. We are a very accident-prone family. LOL. Timothy Church says, darn Facebook. I know, right? They try to be all sneaky.
In my family, if we were gonna take Christmas pictures, something that we would have done if she gets a black eye, we'd just all blacken her eyes.
Yeah.
This is how we do, isn't it?
It is. Amber says, at least she didn't black out at a bar. Haha. Shark says, I still can't comment on the other one, Ashley. Well, sweetheart, at least you're able to comment on this one. Ash says, it didn't even show me that the page was out of date. Guess I need to check it on the laptop more often.
I didn't know you had to update
I didn't know you had,
pages.
exactly. Pam says, hello, Mr. and Mrs. G from Oklahoma City. Welcome back to OK. Safe travels and Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, sweetheart. Char says, I know, Mr. and Mrs. G. I'm very sorry for bothering everyone. No, you're fine, sweetheart, because you brought the problem to our attention. And that's when we realized that there was a problem. If we wouldn't have known that, we would have had no clue. And we rely on you guys to let us know what's happening on your end. Rona says, hope she doesn't wear glasses. I do, and when I fell, I scratched the lenses of my glasses really bad. And boy, did it mess my nose up.
Oh, no.
Oh, sweetheart.
No, she didn't have glasses.
No, she doesn't wear glasses, but you just reminded me of my dad. And my father, he fell, what was it, about a week and a half ago. He teased that my brother pushed him. They were out in town, and But all he wanted to tell me about was that he was aggravated because he ruined a brand new pair of glasses. Scratched up the lenses, now he can't see out of them. And then come to find out, I get a call, a voicemail early this morning when we woke up from my brother saying that my dad had to go to the hospital. He's doing better now, but he was really, really sick and lethargic, and they kept him overnight. But they also found out he had a broken arm from when he fell a week and a half ago. Laura says, I was watching him when he called you and you called him back. John says, let's just blame everything on Mike Foley. Oh, poor Mike Foley. He's not even here to defend himself. Scott says, when will G-Spot be available on Amazon?
We're working on it.
It's a work in progress.
We can't put it on Amazon until we actually have the product. And once we have the product, we have to upload the pictures and all the information to Amazon. And it's a process.
Yes. We're just taking baby steps, sweetheart. Jonathan said, safe travels, and there's enough parking at the truck stop in Chandler. Well, thank you, sweetheart.
Yeah, we won't be. We'll just be getting off at the service plaza thing.
Carmen says, hello, Mr. and Mrs. G. You are in Oklahoma, but not in the southwestern side where I am. Timothy says, I don't even know how to update it. Ashley confused me. LOL. Thank you, Laura, for the stars, hon. Star salute. Amber says, will the house be done for
Thanks,
Christmas?
sweetheart.
Probably not, sweetie. Jonathan says, watch out for the Bristow bump. LOL. Timothy says, WTH. Ash says, all right, I'm going to nap now. No one break anything while I'm gone. Love you guys. Well, thanks for figuring it out, Ash. Sherry Beeman says, if I pay now for G-Spot spice, would you be able to send it out when you get home? I would love to try it since I didn't get to see you when you were in Champaign. Can you please make it happen? Honey, I'm not even sure
We haven't even heard whether or not they sent it.
whether they've shipped it or
Yeah,
not.
so I'd much rather wait until I know it's on its way. They'll send me tracking when the cases are sent out. And they still haven't sent me proof on the label either.
Yeah, they haven't sent us a
okayed the
proof
label.
for us to give them a green light on the label yet.
We'll keep you all informed though.
Donna says, hi, G's. Thanks for all the recommendations on Bullsnot products. Just received Curable. Another out of the park home run. Merry Christmas and safe travels.
Awesome. Glad you enjoyed it.
We're glad you liked it. Scott McClure says, can I buy in on the G-Spot for profit? Can I invest money? Sweetheart, we're going to keep it a family business. Diane says, who got hurt? Hope they're okay. Hopefully I can order some G-Spot seasoning soon. Waiting for it to be bottled. When will that be? Can't wait to try it. We're still waiting on
We should know something by next week.
Laura says, Dennis is trying to get the heck out of Wyoming. Yeah, that's what he was saying. Amber says, well, darn. Longest HGTV reveal ever. Haha. I know, right? It takes them, what, like 30 minutes? And then wham, bam, they show you the house. With furniture.
I told Brandon he's slacking. He should have been done in 45 minutes. With commercials.
Naomi says, I have my Christmas tree up, and I got 20 boxes of candy canes on it.
Oh, wow.
Naomi says, in my home, there can never be too much candy canes on a Christmas tree. Amber says, today we went to see my brother's friends at the nursing home he was in. What smiles they had, some tears too. It had label. And once we okay that,
we're working on finished product.
yeah, once we okay that, then they should be shipping them out to us. Tim C says, I gotta finish the bathroom before a realtor comes to take pictures. Oh, you're selling your house, Tim? Eric says, weird illusion. Looks like the truck ahead of you is dog walking big time.
It's not too bad. It does look like it has a little bit of a dog track to it, though.
Scott says, damn, it's going to be a moneymaker. Wish I could buy in, but I understand. Tim C says, then I gotta ship the bikes and Durango home. Durango somehow, lol.
Where are you moving to, Kim?
Yeah, Tim, where are you moving to, sweetie? Now, Mrs. Cheryl, I know, right? An 8 looking closely at the tree and still see spots that need candy canes to fill in. Goodness gracious, Naomi.
Oh, that's fine.
Amber says, I'm stoked for my brother and his family. They're getting a really nice house in Henryville, Indiana. They are getting out of Louisville, Kentucky, ASAP. Well, congratulations to them. Darlene says, y'all are the best, brother and sister. Love you, bundles. Love you too, sweetheart. Tim Stone says, how's traffic in Tulsa?
All good. I haven't seen nothing about it.
Tim C says, yes, we were supposed to look into Tennessee, but not sure where or what at the moment, lol.
Tennessee's nice.
Tennessee's beautiful. And if you're close to Frank, he'll give you a tour and show you Al Gore's house. Carmen says, yes, Ron is very busy. Steak and Socks is destroying Canada and the people like Biden here. John Sahady said, you should be seeing Tim Stone in a little bit. Thank you, JJ. Tim C says, nice. I'm expecting that, Frank. He's not in the chat, but I'm sure he would.
She's just electing it.
Laura says, oh my gosh, G-Spot is awesome on bell peppers. We haven't tried
Oh, I
it.
bet that would be good.
Do you know how long it's been since we've had stuffed bell peppers?
Oh, God. I love stuff.
Jerry, Bossman Allen says, where are you all now? Depew, Oklahoma. Melissa B says, just got my curable. Can't wait to try it.
Awesome.
It is great. I love using it on my face, my hands, my feet, and apparently it's supposed to help with wrinkles too. So there's that. Pauline, oops. Doreen says, I didn't see you come back on. Is your daughter okay? She is okay, sweetheart. She was carrying gifts in her hand up the stairs to her porch.
She fell down.
And her foot gave way and she went face first onto the porch. She's hurting.
Bass playing.
Pauline says, not much in Chandler anymore after tornado. Sherry Ann says, stuffed peppers. John Sahady says, have you tried G-Spot on eggs yet? I'm thinking of making egg sandwiches and trying that instead of just pepper.
It'd be
Yes,
good.
it is good. Carmen says, God bless you and keep safe. Thank you, sweetheart. God bless you guys. Amber says, showed my old man the feed.
Good on deviled eggs too, instead of just the paprika.
Just the paprika.
Instead of paprika.
Amber says, showed my old man the feed. He had a blue truck as well. I asked if he misses it. He said at times, when you're a pain in my ass. Jerry Bossman daughter's mishap wasn't serious. We are too. Like I say, she's mad more than anything. Been there, done that. Cheryl says orange bell peppers are yummy. Yes, they are. I love it. Laura says green ones give me heartburn. They've been on sale here, 3 for $5. Hang on, now Mook's calling me.
I guess it wasn't really Chandler, it was Stroud where we're going to stop at. You know that?
Is there?
Yeah.
Hello? Was that her last name? Okay, she was on the chat. I was making sure.
Well,
Okay. Aunt Karina was in the chat.
oh, I didn't see.
Yes, and I was just making sure that I was on the right page. That was Aunt Karina. All right. All right. Love you. All right, love you. Naomi says, TT. Denise says, OMG, Josh Oreo Express is into it with the Dry Clean Church live. Amber says, even Brandon falls up the stairs. Tim Stone says, I'm passing Chandler.
Yeah, we're getting off at Stroud. And that Chandler is, if you're heading eastbound, is the rest area.
Jerry said, Stroud is where the Midway is.
Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of.
Amber says, I'm blonde, so I use that to my advantage. Haha. Tim says, diesel or kerosene both work. No, Sherry asked me a question. Oh,
What do you
okay.
think he was getting into it with?
The Dry Clean Church. Naomi says, I use mayo, mustard, parmesan, sugar, salt, pepper, paprika in my yolk mixture for them deviled
I
eggs.
don't have nothing against drag food, so as long as it ain't hurt nobody else.
Tim says she gets hurt too. John says our astronomy club's Christmas party is tonight. Well, enjoy yourself, sweetheart. Have a blast.
As long as you ain't hurt nobody else and you ain't rubbing your beliefs on my children, and I'm good with it.
Laura says I have a recipe for bell pepper soup, the best soup ever. Never had it, sweetie. John says me and my cousin always compete at 4th of July with deviled eggs. He always loses. I'm not a vinegar guy, and he uses tons of it. Mine
I don't
are
use
fought
vinegar.
over, and most have no idea. James says take your peppers, clean them, put them in Hilly cheese, wrap and bake, and hold them together with toothpicks and bake. Yummy. Philly cheese, I think is what he meant. Tim says, I yell at you on the CD.
Yeah, I didn't hear it.
Scott says, stuffed bell peppers, yum. Oh yeah, yum, yum.
1 hours and
Oh boy, he's
58
tearing
minutes
that-
of
that
remaining
truck
drive
apart.
time.
Oh shit, yeah, he is. Damn.
They're going to replace the radiator.
Oh, here, let's turn you guys around so you can see that. Oh, my phone's about to fall. Look at that, they got that sucker dismantled over there. Hey, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
They're making her happen, though, ain't they?
Yep. He said, mechanic shop. I don't need no stinking shop. I got this.
No, he called it
A friend.
roadside.
Oh, is that roadside?
Yeah.
I didn't see that truck, sorry. Eric says Pam makes the best jalapeno deviled eggs at Christmas. Ooh, that sounds yummy.
It'd be good with the G-spot on it.
Tim says, wow, that's some work. All right, guys, we're going to hop off here because Mooch is over here yelling at me already.
Yeah.
Love you guys.
Mom, it's time.
He's like, what are you doing? This is not the routine. Move it.
All right, love you guys.
Love you all. Bye, guys.